Hi, my name is Randy Williams. I'm the owner of SERVPRO of Alexander and Caldwell counties, based out of Hickory, North Carolina. I'm standing in front of the Williams Physical Education Center at Lees McCrae College in Banner Elk, North Carolina. The end of February, they had a pretty substantial fire here and they called us, and within a day we were on site and we started cleaning. So come on in and I'll show you what we've started. So we're back inside and we're in the lobby of the Williams Physical Education Center. And as you can see, all this had drop ceiling and the smoke and soot damage was very heavy above that. So all of that ceiling came down, was all hand cleaned. Behind us is all of the trophy cases that run this whole length of this lobbyway. And we had to hand clean all those trophy cases. They were very important to the athletic director, to the administrative staff at the college. So we took a lot of pains to get those back in that case the way they were prior to the fire. Again, we're moving over here. It's all the offices, the athletic director's office, a tremendous amount of contents, uniforms, textile, soft goods were packed out of this building that were water damaged and fire damaged. The whole facility is about 40,000 square feet and every square inch of it was affected. In fact, I'll take you inside the gymnasium now and show you a little bit of what we did in there. So we're inside the gymnasium, which is about 7,500 square feet with 24-foot high ceilings. And what you're looking at here is scaffolding that we had built so our employees could clean that whole 24 foot and be in a safe environment. We had to take out insulation that was up there. So we needed access to that was on the ceiling. And we're actually in the process of replacing that right now, as you can hear. So this was a monumental job. I think we ended up putting 400 sheets of plywood on the floor just to protect the gym floor, to build the structure of the scaffolding on it. A lot of work went into this. All these cubbies all had contents, uniforms, concession stands. All of that stuff had to be packed out, transported back to our cleaning facility and cleaned. This was a lot of work went into this room. So if you want, we'll continue in the hallway and I'll show you some more of the area we cleaned. So we're back outside of the athletic director's office, and I wanted to point out that with every fire, there's water damage as well. The fire department did a great job. They got here early. And this area in the lobby, coming around this corridor, the athletic director's suite of offices, all had substantial amount of water that we had to extract. We set drying equipment up in this front corridor area in these offices. In fact, we had to pull some laminate flooring out of this room. The main thing was we were here quick. We got our drying equipment and our extraction done quickly, so we had no issues with microbial growth at all. We got to it quick enough. So we're back in the fitness center that's part of the athletic center. And as you can see, there's some weightlifting equipment in here. But for the most part, 80% of the equipment we ended up packing out. We had to access the flooring. The rubber mat system needed to come up, and we just felt we needed to move the equipment out so we could have access to that. Our technicians are all IICRC certified for fire and smoke damage and water damage. And those technicians spent a tremendous amount of time in here with our SERVPRO cleaning products, hand wiping all the bar joists and the metal decking and the walls. Everything you see in here was hand wiped by our technicians, including the duct system, which we cleaned with our NADCA certified duct cleaning technicians. There was a tremendous amount of cleaning in this room. So we're back inside and we're actually in the swimming pool area of the Williams Physical Education Center. It's at the very back of the facility, very back of the complex. And as you can see, there's no pool in the Olympic side, or there's no water, in the pool. We needed it to be empty so we could build the scaffolding to access the ceiling. Just like the gymnasium, this ceiling had a drop ceiling. It needed to be cleaned. In fact, the drop ceiling needed to be taken out and all this red steel and piping and conduit above it needed to be hand wiped. So the scaffolding again became a critical component to get our employees up that high safely. So now that we've got the insulation out, we've got the drop ceiling out, everything's been hand cleaned, we're in the process of putting back that same material. Just like the gymnasium, we're gonna put this insulation back and this pool will be completely ready to be filled up with water when we're done. At SERVPRO, we like to say that we're ready for whatever happens. And when we leave a project, we like to say it's like it never even happened.